Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your bank account, and seeing a huge sum of money waiting for you, completely unexpected yet exactly what you needed. It sounds unbelievable, but it's not only possible, it's entirely within your reach. What if I told you that you could manifest huge sums of money in as little as 2 days? Sounds too good to be true, right? The truth is, it's not about luck or external circumstances. It's about unlocking the power already within you. In this video, you'll discover how to tap into a force so powerful that it can literally reshape your financial reality almost overnight. Forget traditional notions of working harder, waiting for the right time, or relying on random chance. Instead, we'll dive into the secrets of belief, imagination, and the emotional energy that will make money flow to you with ease. This isn't just about wishing for wealth, it's about using the unseen laws of the universe to bring your financial desires into physical form. Ready to make this extraordinary shift? Stick with me, and in just a couple of days, you could be living the life of financial freedom you've always dreamed of. Stay tuned, because what comes next will change everything. 1. Power of belief. The power of belief is the most fundamental and transformative force in the process of manifesting anything you desire, including wealth. Your beliefs shape your reality. Everything you experience in life is a direct reflection of what you believe to be true. When it comes to manifesting huge sums of money, your belief becomes the magnet that attracts wealth, opportunities, and the experiences that align with your financial desires. Belief determines your reality. Belief isn't a passing thought or wish, it is an inner certainty that something is possible. The world outside of you doesn't just happen randomly, it responds to the energy and beliefs you radiate. If you believe that wealth is unattainable for you, the universe will mirror that limitation. You'll notice circumstances, opportunities, and challenges that reinforce your perception of life. However, if you choose to believe that wealth is not only possible but inevitable, your life will begin to reflect this belief. This is where belief becomes a powerful tool. When you believe something is already on its way to you, it aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with that possibility. Every moment you spend doubting your potential for wealth is a moment you're distancing yourself from it. But when you cultivate an unshakable belief in your ability to manifest wealth, you'll start noticing changes around you, from increased opportunities to an unexpected flow of resources. The importance of self-worth. A critical aspect of belief is understanding your self-worth. Many people struggle with manifesting wealth because deep down they don't believe they are deserving of financial abundance. This belief in lack of self-worth is often reinforced by external influences such as societal conditioning, past experiences, or limiting beliefs passed down through generations. These thoughts create a block that prevents wealth from entering your life. To manifest wealth, you must first recognize that you are worthy of abundance. Believing in your worthiness is the starting point. No amount of effort, action, or visualization can help if your internal belief system doesn't align with your goal. Wealth doesn't discriminate based on your past, your job, or your education. It's your belief in yourself and your ability to attract that shapes your reality. Belief transcends circumstances. One of the most powerful aspects of belief is that it doesn't depend on external circumstances. You don't have to wait for the perfect time for things to be aligned in your favor, or for the right opportunities to knock on your door. If you rely on external factors to dictate what is possible for you, you'll be trapped in a cycle of waiting. The secret is to believe in the possibility of wealth regardless of your present circumstances. Your belief transcends your current financial situation, career, or lifestyle. When you believe that money can flow to you at any time, you stop being confined by the limitations of your present reality. You begin to act, think, and make decisions in alignment with the abundance you know is already on its way. The universe responds to the energy you radiate. When you believe in abundance, you open the doors for wealth to enter. The power of consistent belief. Belief is not something you switch on and off. It requires consistency and practice. The more you reinforce your belief, the stronger it becomes. At first, your belief might be shaky, especially if you've been conditioned to think otherwise, but consistency will help you build confidence in your manifestation powers. Start small by believing that small sums of money can come to you. As you see that your belief is working, gradually expand it to bigger sums. The key is to nurture that belief daily through affirmations, visualization, and by taking action that aligns with your vision of abundance. By choosing to believe in your worthiness and ability to manifest wealth, you align your energy with abundance. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Your mindset transforms from scarcity to abundance, and the universe will begin to reflect that shift. The moment you believe that wealth is not only possible but inevitable, your path to financial freedom will become clear. Remember, belief is the magnet that draws everything you desire toward you, so choose to believe in your ability to manifest the wealth you deserve. 2. Imagination is a creative tool. Imagination is often underestimated as a mere form of daydreaming, yet it is one of the most powerful tools you possess for manifesting wealth and shaping your reality. When used correctly, your imagination becomes the blueprint for your desires. It is the canvas where your financial dreams are painted before they materialize in the physical world. The truth is, everything that exists in your life right now, your job, your home, your possessions, was once a thought, a vision, or an imagined idea in someone's mind. So why not use your imagination to manifest huge sums of money? Imagination is the bridge between thought and reality. Imagination serves as the bridge between what is and what could be. It is the mental space where your desires are first given form. The most successful manifestors understand that what they can vividly imagine is already in the process of becoming their reality. Whether it's a financial goal, a new career opportunity, or a dream lifestyle, it all starts with a thought. When you repeatedly visualize what you want, you are actively shaping the future you wish to live. The power of imagination lies in its ability to make the invisible visible. Your mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. If you can clearly picture yourself receiving the wealth you desire, your subconscious mind accepts it as reality and begins to work in alignment with that vision. By constantly seeing yourself in abundance, you align your internal world with external manifestation. Clarity and detail in visualization. Visualization isn't just about a vague idea of wealth, it's about getting clear and specific. When you use your imagination to manifest money, be specific in what you see. Imagine the exact amount of money you desire. Visualize the crisp bills, the check with your name on it, or the bank account balance showing exactly what you want. The more detail you put into your mental picture, the more powerful your manifestation becomes. But don't stop at just the money itself. Imagine how it feels to have that wealth, how it changes your life, your opportunities, your mindset. Picture yourself making decisions without financial constraints. Imagine traveling freely, helping others, or simply enjoying the peace that comes with financial security. The clearer and more vivid these images are, the stronger the manifestation energy. Living in the end result. One of the most important aspects of using imagination is living in the end result. This means visualizing and feeling as though your desired wealth is already a reality. Don't just imagine the money arriving at some distant point in the future. See yourself living with it today. Feel the emotions of abundance as if you are already experiencing the benefits of wealth. When you live as though your desires are already fulfilled, you send a powerful signal to your subconscious mind that you are deserving of that reality. By imagining yourself as the person who already has the wealth you desire, you align your actions, thoughts, and energy with that version of yourself. This creates an energetic match with the wealth you are visualizing, bringing it into your physical reality. The emotional element of imagination. Imagination isn't just a visual exercise, it is a deeply emotional process. Emotions are the fuel that powers manifestation. As you visualize wealth, it's crucial to not only see it but also feel the joy, excitement, and freedom that money brings. The emotions you experience while imagining wealth amplify the power of your thoughts. This emotional connection is what accelerates the manifestation process, making your desires more likely to materialize in the real world. The more emotionally charged your visualization, the more quickly the universe will align with your inner vision. This emotional investment helps to transform your imagined wealth into a tangible, real-world experience. Imagination is a daily practice. Manifesting wealth through imagination requires consistency. Set aside time each day to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and immerse yourself in the visualization process. The more regularly you practice this exercise, the more deeply ingrained your vision will become in your subconscious mind. As a result, you will begin to attract the wealth you've been imagining. Imagination is not just a passive activity, it is an active and powerful creative tool that can be used to manifest wealth. By clearly visualizing your desires, living in the end result, and infusing your imaginations with emotion, you create a strong alignment between your inner world and the financial abundance you wish to experience. The more vivid, specific, and emotionally charged your visualizations, the faster your wealth will manifest. Imagination is the gateway to your dreams, and when used consistently, it becomes the driving force that brings your desires into your reality. Living in the end is one of the most transformative concepts in the manifestation process, particularly when it comes to manifesting wealth. It refers to the practice of mentally and emotionally living as though your desires, especially financial abundance, have already manifested in your life. This principle is not about waiting for the world around you to change. It's about shifting your inner world to match the reality you want to create. By embracing the feeling and mindset of already having the wealth you desire, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goal, ultimately bringing it into your physical reality. Understanding the concept of living in the end, the idea of living in the end stems from the law of assumption, which asserts that you must assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled. In the context of manifesting money, this means that instead of focusing on the process of acquiring wealth, you focus on the state of already having it. You no longer see yourself as someone who is striving for financial success. You see yourself as someone who has already achieved it. The power in this practice lies in the emotional state it generates. Feeling abundant and financially secure now, as if you've already attained your wealth, sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, aligning you with the energy of abundance. The emotional shift. When you live in the end, you stop living from a place of need or lack. Often people's financial situation dictates how they feel about money. If they are broke or struggling, they focus on their financial limitations. But living in the end is about shifting your focus from the lack of money to the abundance of money that is already part of your life. This emotional shift is crucial because your emotions are what drive the manifestation process. If you focus on the feelings of financial freedom, security, and excitement about your wealth, those feelings will begin to attract circumstances, people, and opportunities that match that frequency. Living in the end also involves letting go of desperation. Many people approach manifestation from a place of need. They want money to pay off debts, cover bills, or relieve stress. However, when you live as though you already have what you need, you stop attaching emotional urgency to your desire. This non-attachment allows the universe to work without interference, bringing you wealth in perfect alignment with your desires. Visualizing the end result. One of the most powerful ways to live in the end is through visualization. Picture yourself already living the life you desire. See yourself making decisions without financial constraint, traveling freely, enjoying experiences that only wealth can provide, or simply feeling a sense of security. It's important to be as specific as possible in your mental image. Imagine the exact amount of money you wish to manifest, how you'd spend it, and the lifestyle you'd live. Visualizing yourself already in possession of the wealth solidifies the belief that it is inevitable, thus accelerating the manifestation process. Taking inspired action. Living in the end doesn't mean sitting idly by and waiting for wealth to appear. It's about acting from a place of confidence and abundance. As you begin to feel the emotions associated with already having money, your actions will naturally align with that state. You'll be more inclined to make decisions that move you toward wealth, whether that's taking calculated risks, investing in opportunities, or engaging with people who can help you reach your financial goals. Inspired action is the key, action that comes from the mindset of already being financially secure. The power of faith and patience. Living in the end also requires trust and patience. This principle teaches that you don't need to know the exact how or when your wealth will manifest. Instead, you must trust that it is already on its way. By living as if the manifestation has already occurred, you release the need to control every detail, allowing the universe to bring your desires to fruition in the most perfect and unexpected way. Living in the end is one of the most effective practices for manifesting wealth. It is about aligning your inner reality with the wealth you desire. and fully embracing the emotional and mental state of already having. When you live in the end, you shift from a mindset of lack to a mindset of abundance. This shift transforms not only your thoughts and emotions but also your actions, attracting the wealth you have already assumed to be yours. By living as though your desires have already come true, you create the perfect conditions for manifestation to unfold in your life. 4. Emotions fuel manifestation. Emotions are the driving force behind manifestation. While thoughts and beliefs set the foundation, it is the feelings you experience that amplify and accelerate the process. Manifesting wealth isn't just about thinking about money, it's about feeling as if you already possess it. The emotional energy you infuse into your desires is the catalyst that transforms your mental images into tangible reality. Understanding how emotions fuel manifestation is critical for bringing your financial goals to life. Emotions are energy in motion. At the core of manifestation lies the principle that everything is energy. Your thoughts emit energy, but it is your emotions that provide the fuel that propels those thoughts into physical reality. When you think about wealth, you might create a mental image, but when you feel that wealth, the energy behind it intensifies and begins to attract corresponding circumstances. Simply thinking about abundance without the emotional charge behind it is like planting a seed and doing nothing to nurture it. Feelings are like a magnet. When you experience emotions tied to your desires, whether it's the joy, peace, or excitement that comes with financial abundance, you send out a strong signal to the universe. This energy then attracts similar experiences, people, and opportunities that match the vibration of your emotion. In other words, you are energetically aligning yourself with your desires. The universe doesn't respond to idle thoughts, it responds to the emotional energy you radiate. Emotional alignment with your desires. It's not enough to merely think about the money you want. To bring it into your life, you must align your emotions with your desires. If your emotional state is one of anxiety, lack, or doubt when thinking about money, you are sending out a vibration of scarcity. This will only reinforce your current financial situation and limit the flow of abundance. On the other hand, when you feel excited, grateful, and abundant in the presence of your desired wealth, you start to attract the circumstances that match those feelings. For example, imagine visualizing your bank account filled with money. You can think about it all day, but until you feel the sense of security and joy that wealth brings, your manifestation will remain stagnant. The emotional intensity you bring to your visualization is what gives it power. The stronger your emotional response to the vision of wealth, the quicker the universe will respond. Feeling the abundance before it arrives. A key to manifestation is to feel the emotions tied to your desires, as if they are already happening. This is where the power of living in the end comes into play. Instead of waiting for external circumstances to change before you allow yourself to feel abundant, practice feeling it right now. Imagine the relief of financial freedom, the confidence that comes with abundant wealth, or the excitement of living without financial worries. Feel it as if it is already part of your life. This emotional shift is critical for reprogramming your subconscious mind. The more you emotionally connect with the feeling of already having wealth, the more the universe begins to align with that frequency. Your actions, decisions, and circumstances will all begin to shift to match the abundance you feel within. The role of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions you can harness during manifestation. When you feel and express gratitude for the wealth you are manifesting, even before it has arrived, you strengthen the emotional connection to your desire. Gratitude elevates your vibration and sends a powerful message to the universe that you are in alignment with abundance. By feeling grateful for what you already have, you open the door for more to flow into your life. Overcoming negative emotions. While emotions are powerful, negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and worry can block your manifestation. These emotions stem from the belief that abundance is out of reach or that you are unworthy of wealth. The key to overcoming these emotions is to shift your focus. When you catch yourself feeling negative, take a moment to acknowledge the emotion, but don't let it dictate your reality. Instead, consciously shift your focus back to positive, abundance-oriented emotion. The more you practice redirecting your emotions toward gratitude, joy, and excitement about your wealth, the easier it becomes to manifest. Emotions are the energetic force that fuels your manifestation. Without the emotional energy behind your desires, manifestation becomes slow and stagnant. To bring your financial goals into your reality, you must emotionally align with the abundance you desire. Feel the joy, excitement, and peace of already having wealth, and the universe will mirror that energy, bringing more opportunities and resources into your life. By cultivating emotional alignment with your desires, you accelerate your manifestation journey and transform your financial reality.
5. Power of words.
Words are not just a means of communication, they are a powerful tool that shapes your reality. Every word you speak carries energy, vibrations, and intent that influence your thoughts, emotions, and ultimately your actions. When it comes to manifesting wealth, the power of words cannot be overstated. They are the foundation for creating a mindset that aligns with abundance and success. Words shape your beliefs. The words you speak to yourself and others shape the beliefs you hold. If you frequently use language that reflects lack, scarcity, or doubt, you reinforce those beliefs within your subconscious mind. On the other hand, when you speak words that affirm abundance, prosperity, and your financial success, you begin to program your subconscious to believe that wealth is not only possible, but inevitable. Your internal dialogue plays a crucial role in how you view your financial future. If your thoughts are filled with "I can't afford this" or "money is hard to come by," you are creating a reality where money is scarce. But by shifting your language to reflect a mindset of abundance, such as "money flows to me easily" or "I am worthy of financial freedom," you align your thoughts with the reality you wish to create. This shift in language will directly impact the way you think, act, and the opportunities you attract. Affirmations, the key to manifestation. One of the most effective ways to harness the power of words is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reflect the reality you want to create. By repeating these statements consistently, you are not only reinforcing your belief in the possibility of your desires, but also programming your subconscious mind to accept them as your truth. For example, if your goal is to manifest financial abundance, your affirmations might include statements such as, "I am financially free," "Money flows to me effortlessly," or "I am deserving of unlimited wealth." These affirmations act as a constant reminder of your worthiness and abundance. Over time, they reprogram your mindset, shifting it from scarcity to prosperity. It's important to note that affirmations are not just about the words themselves, they are about the feelings you attach to them. To make affirmations truly powerful, they must be spoken with conviction and belief. When you say, "I am a millionaire," with full confidence, you send out a clear signal to the universe that you believe it's already true. This emotional charge amplifies the manifestation process, aligning your internal state with the abundance you seek. Words create your reality. Words have a profound influence on the reality you experience. Everything in your life, your relationships, career, health, and finances is shaped by the language you use. When you speak of wealth in terms of possibilities and abundance, you invite opportunities for financial growth into your life. Conversely, when you speak in terms of limitation, lack, or fear, you attract more of those same experiences. The key is to make your words work for you, not against you. Be mindful of how you talk about money, success, and wealth. Avoid language that reinforces limitations, such as, "I'm broke, I can't afford that," or "money is hard to get." Instead, shift to empowering language that affirms your belief in abundance, like "I am financially secure," "Money is always flowing into my life," or "I have all the resources I need to succeed." Consistency is key. The power of words lies not just in their occasional use, but in their consistent application. To effectively use words to manifest wealth, they must be integrated into your daily routine. This means speaking affirmations multiple times a day, making sure your inner dialogue is positive and supportive, and using empowering language when interacting with others. The more you speak words that reflect your desires, the stronger your belief will become, and the more aligned you will be with your manifestation goal. Words shape your beliefs, your mindset, and ultimately the reality you experience. By consistently using empowering language, affirmations, and words of abundance, you align yourself with the wealth you desire. Remember, your words are not just sounds, they are the building blocks of your future. Use them wisely, speak them with conviction, and watch as your reality begins to shift toward the financial freedom and abundance you seek. 6. Focus and detachment. When it comes to manifesting wealth, achieving the balance between focus and detachment is crucial. These two concepts might seem contradictory, but they are essential for attracting abundance into your life. Focus on the desired outcome. First, focus is necessary to set a clear vision of what you want: wealth, financial freedom, or any specific amount of money. Without a clear vision, your energy is scattered and manifestation becomes difficult. Focus on what you want, not what you lack. This mental image serves as a guide, aligning your thoughts, actions, and emotions with the financial reality you wish to create. Hold a firm belief in this vision, allowing it to drive you toward your goal. This focus is the foundation of the manifestation process because it provides direction and intention. The power of detachment. However, focusing on the end result doesn't mean obsessing over the how or the when. Detachment is the art of letting go of control over how the money will manifest. The universe has its own plan, and trying to micromanage the process can create resistance and frustration. By detaching from the specifics, you free yourself from anxiety and doubt. Trust that the universe will bring the right opportunities, people, and circumstances to make your vision a reality. Why detachment works? Detachment allows you to release the pressure and allows for natural flow. When you are detached, you no longer chase after the money but instead attract it effortlessly. It's about trusting the process and remaining open to how things unfold, knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. By focusing on the outcome and detaching from the process, you align with the universe's natural flow of abundance. In conclusion, focus on your goal but detach from the how and when. This combination creates space for effortless manifestation. 7. Belief as a magnet. Belief is a powerful magnet that attracts everything you desire, including wealth. At its core, belief is a force that influences your energy and thoughts, creating a vibrational frequency that aligns with what you want to manifest. The more you believe in something, whether it's wealth, success, or abundance, the more you attract opportunities, people, and situations that match that belief. When you hold a strong belief in your ability to manifest huge sums of money, your actions, decisions, and mindset begin to shift in ways that naturally draw wealth toward you. This belief becomes a guiding force, helping you to recognize opportunities that you might have previously overlooked. Whether it's a new business venture, an investment opportunity, or a chance encounter, belief heightens your awareness and enables you to act with confidence and clarity. However, belief isn't just a passive thought, it actively shapes your reality. The universe doesn't distinguish between your conscious and unconscious beliefs. If you believe that wealth is unattainable or beyond your reach, you'll continue to experience financial scarcity. Conversely, when you truly believe that financial abundance is a natural part of your life, your reality begins to align with that belief. Belief also dissolves limiting doubts and fears that may have previously held you back. It replaces scarcity thinking with abundance thinking, which opens you up to receive what is already meant for you. The more you nurture your belief in wealth, the more it acts as a magnet, pulling the necessary resources and opportunities into your life, often in unexpected ways. In short, belief is the foundation of manifestation. It draws what you want to you, turning your desires into tangible reality. 8. Manifestation is a process. Manifestation is not an instant event. It's a process that requires patience, consistency, and alignment with your desires. While the idea of quickly manifesting wealth may sound tempting, it's important to understand that true manifestation unfolds gradually as your thoughts, emotions, and actions harmonize with the frequency of your goals. Clarity and focus. The first step in this process is clarity. You must know exactly what you want. The universe cannot align with a vague or uncertain desire. Define the amount of money you wish to manifest, the lifestyle you envision, and the feelings associated with that wealth. This clarity serves as your roadmap, helping you stay focused and directed. Alignment of thoughts, feelings, and actions. Manifestation requires alignment between your thoughts, emotions, and actions. You can't simply wish for money and sit back. You must align your inner world with your outer world. This means thinking abundantly, feeling the emotions of already having wealth, and taking inspired actions that support your financial goals. It's a continuous process of strengthening your belief, adjusting your mindset, and acting on opportunities that align with your desires. Trust and detachment. A crucial part of manifestation is trust and detachment. Once you've set your intentions and aligned your energy, let go of the need to control the how or when. Trust that the universe is working in your favor and that opportunities will appear at the right time. This detachment reduces resistance and anxiety, allowing your desires to manifest more naturally. Patience and persistence. Manifestation is a process that requires patience. Stay consistent in your belief, visualization, and actions, even when immediate results don't appear. Keep nurturing your intentions and trust that the universe will deliver at the perfect moment. In essence, manifestation is about staying in alignment, trusting the process, and allowing the universe to work with you. When it comes to manifesting wealth, consistency and conviction are two of the most important qualities you need to cultivate. While belief is crucial, it is the ongoing practice of maintaining that belief through consistent actions and strong conviction that truly powers your manifestation journey. Consistency is key. Manifestation is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. It requires daily effort to keep your thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned with your desired outcome. If you're only focusing on your wealth goals sporadically or inconsistently, it's much harder to create the energy needed to attract abundance. This is why consistent visualization, affirmations, and positive actions are essential. The more you consistently reinforce your desires, the more your subconscious mind accepts them as your reality. Conviction drives manifestation. Conviction means having a firm, unwavering belief in your goals and in the process of manifestation. It's not just about thinking that you can have wealth, it's about knowing, without a doubt, that it is already on its way. Conviction is the energy behind your actions. It's what drives you to take inspired steps toward your goals, even when things don't seem to be moving fast enough. When you act with conviction, the universe responds by aligning opportunities, people, and circumstances that match your belief. Aligning consistency with conviction. To manifest effectively, you must pair consistency with deep conviction. Each time you reinforce your belief, do so with the confidence that your desires are already unfolding. This alignment will create momentum, turning small, consistent efforts into powerful results. Without consistency, your belief wavers. Without conviction, your actions lack the power to manifest your desires. Together, they form the foundation of successful manifest. 10. Final advice. Manifesting financial abundance is not about struggling, forcing, or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about aligning your inner thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions with the wealth you desire. The final piece of advice is simple yet powerful. Trust the process and remain aligned with your vision of abundance. Here's how you can stay on track. Believe in your worth. Your belief in your own worthiness is the foundation of manifestation. If you don't believe you're deserving of wealth, the universe will mirror that belief back to you. Reinforce your worthiness daily through positive affirmations and self-love. Focus on the end result. Visualize the wealth you desire as if it is already in your life. Feel the security, joy, and freedom that come with it. Your emotional state is a powerful magnet for the abundance you seek. So embody the feelings of having wealth right now. Detach from the how. While it's important to stay focused on your end goal, you must release attachment to the how or when the money will come. Trust that the universe has a perfect plan for bringing your desires into reality. Allow the process to unfold naturally without micromanaging. Take inspired action. Manifestation requires action. Don't wait passively for opportunities to come. Be open to inspired action that aligns with your vision. Take steps towards your financial goals with confidence and clarity. Stay grateful and positive. Gratitude amplifies your manifestations. Stay thankful for what you have and for what is coming your way. Cultivate a mindset of abundance and keep your thoughts aligned with wealth. By staying focused, trusting the process, and believing in your power to create wealth, you'll see your financial dreams begin to manifest with ease. It's not about external circumstances or waiting for luck to strike. It's about aligning your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions with the wealth you desire. At the heart of manifestation lies belief. If you believe that you can attract abundance, the universe will respond by bringing opportunities and circumstances to match that belief. Your thoughts shape your reality, and when you truly believe that wealth is possible and inevitable for you, everything around you will begin to align in your favor. Additionally, your imagination and emotional energy play a pivotal role. It's not enough to simply think about money. You must feel it deeply. The emotions tied to wealth, security, freedom, joy, are the fuel that accelerates the manifestation process. The clearer and more vivid your imagination, the faster your desires materialize. Living in the end, acting as though you already have the wealth you seek, and detaching from how or when it will come, are all essential practices that will help you manifest with ease. Trust the process, stay focused on your goal, and remain grateful for what's already on its way. Remember, manifesting wealth isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous practice of aligning your thoughts and actions with abundance. Keep reinforcing your belief, take inspired action, and trust that the universe has a perfect plan for you. In just a few days, you'll begin to see the extraordinary unfold in your financial life. Believe in yourself, stay committed, and watch as your financial dreams become your reality.